In the quiet cobblestone streets of Old Cape Town, as the mist begins to settle and the moonlight casts long shadows, a legend walks. Her name is Antjie Somers, and some say she is as old as the town itself, a spirit born from the shadows. People claim Antjie was once a man hiding from the law, forced to disguise himself as an old woman in a bonnet and heavy cloak. But something happened during those years spent skulking through the alleyways in disguise. He became more than just a person in costume. He became a ghostly figure that haunted the night. Legend says that, to this day, she wanders, drifting along the streets, her face hidden, her figure blurred as she doesn't belong in this world. Now here's where it gets really eerie. They say if you're out late, especially on a misty night, Antjie may appear. She stands under the dull glow of a street lamp, bent over like an old woman, her bonnet pulled low over her face. And if you're a curious sort and decide to approach her, you'll notice something strange. As you get closer, her face looks wrong, like it doesn't quite belong to her. Some have even said it shifts halfway between a man and a woman, as if it's deciding what to become. In another version of the tale, people say Antjie doesn't just wander for the fun of it. She waits, late at night. She finds those who have stayed out past their bedtime, especially the ones who shouldn't be out. And if she catches you, well, the story says that's the last anyone will see of you. In fact, some say the mist that clings to her isn't really mist at all. It's the lost souls she's gathered over the years, following her as she wanders. For those brave, or maybe foolish, enough to be out at night, there's one last thing to remember. If you hear footsteps behind you, slow and dragging, like an old woman shuffling, whatever you do, do not turn around. Because if you see Antjie Somers, she'll follow you. And once she chooses you, no one has ever managed to escape. So next time you find yourself walking through the streets of Cape Town on a foggy night, keep an eye on the shadows, and if you think you see an old woman waiting, just keep walking.